Welcome back. We are leg 41 from Taipei to Haneda, Tokyo. Romeo Charlie Sierra Sierra to Romeo Juliet Tango Tango. What is up, giveaways? Let's see. Alright, so today's flight is a long one. It is 1,225 nautical miles, cruising at a flight level 39 sorry. We got 21,705 pounds of fuel, and we will be taking off at an estimated weight of 118,264 pounds. I'm pretty good, man. I can't complain. It's Monday. You know how that goes. Both airports seem to be pretty decent. Oh shoot, I'm hitting buttons. As far as amenities and space and stuff, so that should be fairly easy. So I already turned the plane on. IRS is aligned and stuff, so let's go ahead and get the fuel loaded.
Refueling truck is on its way.
Okay.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Mondays can be a drag sometimes. I promise it can. Oh, I understand, man. Definitely understand. So, alright. We got the altitude put in the autopilot there. Let's get the route put in while we wait on the fuel.
Fuel truck is in position.
We know we're going to 39.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Alright, the fuel truck is here. Let's get some gas. Alright. Fuel truck's about to ask me to do it any second now. APU is on. Let's confirm that it is. I'm hitting every button but the one I need. Alright. Since the APU is on, we can go ahead and disconnect the ground power. Alright, so that's disconnected. Let's go back to the wait page here. So anything interesting happening today? Well, or happened, sorry, today. I had to think about that. Oh. Alright. And I also wanted to check the weather. That was the other thing. Alright, weather at Taipei.
Use your airplane fuel
variable
system
at
to set
1.
the desired fuel quantity.
Let's go ahead and load this really quick here. Real time, let's do a fast 3 minutes. So nah, just been chilling. I went to work, recently came home. You know how that go. Alright, weather. Winds are variable at 1, clear, few at 2,000, scattered at 3,500, broken at 10,000, 27 degrees, 1004 on the altimeter, or 2967, either one. And we can check the weather at Haneda, 2608. It's basically kind of sort of the same thing. So weather shouldn't be an issue for today's flight. No interesting approaches. I think I set up for an ILS and planned for runway 22. So we should be able to get that going on. Only work 2 days. Oh, okay. I need your work schedule. Shoot, I'm working 5 days. Hating life sometimes. All right, let's set this up. A departure on. I think we planned for 2-8. Let's just get the flight plan in here, hopefully. Oh, we planned for 10. Okay. All right, so 10. Team 1. I mean, I feel you, man. I definitely understand. Still, I wish I could only work 2 days and be alright. ILS 22. And the arrival is a X2 November. Alright, we got that in there. So all we're really waiting on is weights that we can get here. Boarding is complete. So 97.2, 26.5. 26.5. And then how much fuel? We got 21.7. Can be confirmed. 21.7. Alright. Alright, that's set up. Let's go ahead and get some performance numbers here. We're taking off 10. Flaps 2, packs on, sync this here. Alright, done fueling, so let's get ready for the pushback and departure. 1824. There goes the gate. 124. 124.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
SUP 0.7. 68. Let's also remove the chocks and cones, because that's definitely going to be asked of us. And throw that beacon on.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Alright, so before start, windows, doors closed and locked. Alright. Yep, everything down there is green. APU on, APU bleed on. External power is disconnected. Fuel pumps on. Which way do we need to go? To tail to the left.
Locking gear.
Let's throw this beacon on. That's already on. Fuel pumps are on. Seatbelt signs are on. Thrust levers are idle. Fuel quantity I checked. Barrel reference 29er 65. Okay. Yep. Takeoff data is set and reviewed. Transponder to
Release
auto.
parking brakes.
Whoa. Brakes release.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Beacon lights on. Engine mode selector ignition. And brakes are released. Once you pass that road, we will start number 2. I don't like this cord over here. Wait a second, I meant to say tail to the left. So why did I put tail to the right? Or is it just pushing me in some weird direction? Because that's what GSX does. Okay, that's what it was doing. Okay. Alright, clear to start 2. I'm honestly good with right here. I ain't even gonna hold you. Just make them stop me here because they keep twirling me around.
Parking brakes.
Brakes set.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Alright. Set. Alright, number 2 is coming up. It seems to be a good start. Since we have an engine on, let's uncage our standby artificial horizon. I seen you. Where are you flying to? I know I seen you on the map when I was looking. Alright, engine 2, good start. Starting engine 1.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Bypass pin.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Frankfurt to where? Gave me half of the equation. Alright, there goes number 1. Put my checklist up here. Alright, after start checklist. Parking brake is on. Engine mode selector to normal. APU bleed off. APU off. Auto brake max. Flight controls. For left, neutral. For right, neutral. For up, neutral. For down, neutral. For left rudder, neutral. For right rudder, neutral. 0.7 up on the trim. And spoilers need to be armed. Flaps 2. Rudder trim is zeroed out. Anti-ice off. Flight instruments. Are checked. Look good to go. Take our config normal. Alright, so we have all green. Alright. Let's go ahead and get our taxi on. And while we do that, we'll taxi, park, and brief the departure really quick. Because I don't think it's a very long taxi. Let's come back over here to charts. Alright. Ground charts, airport, departure. Yeah, how am I gonna find this? What was the departure again? Key M. Maybe it's this one here. Gotta be. Ah! Oh no, looking down the... I probably took out mad lights right there. The wing almost hit a hut. Something. Alright. London. I probably did say where you're flying to. That's just me expecting to know everything. Sorry. In advance. Alright, so after leaving 4000 and passing sits direct to Lu NDB track Lu 057 bearing to Robin to join Romeo 583 to kick it, then direct to Mocha. so takeoff, turn 100 to sits. I feel like 100 is the thing is so squirrely. Okay, so takeoff, turn 100 to sits. We're not going to Kudo, so yeah, we're going to Mocha. Is this the whole short line? This must be for like days where. And that is the whole short line. Alright. I'll let it roll slowly. Before takeoff, cabin crew is advised. Brake temperature. I ain't really didn't brake, so I'm assuming it's good. Brake fans are off. Engine mode selector as required. Packs on. Weather radar. Don't think we have a weather radar. I don't think about it, but TCAS. TARA. Lights are on. And ECAM memo. All green, no blue. Let's get to rolling. Was that somebody else? Okay, I thought I saw somebody on the TCAS. Like, what? Like, we have traffic? You have to buy the ones that are for sale, but you can get a lot of planes from. I'll put the link in the description here in a second. Just let me get to climbing and stabilize on the climb. Alright. Power to 50. Nose down. Stabilize. Takeoff, Manflex, SRS runway. V1, rotate, nice and easy. It's like no wind here, it's crazy. Positive rate, gear up. Alright, so we gotta turn to 100. Says you're getting a pick soon, or did you mean PC? Climb thrust? There goes the city of Taipei. Alright, flaps 1 as we accelerate. Alright, see how good we are. Oh, we don't have the moving map feature on this. Alright, well, we're coming up on Stitz here. Flaps up. I hate when it does that. Oh, autopilot's not gonna slow me down, huh? Or auto throttle. So no slowdown. It's supposed to slow me down to 250. I'm gonna let it do its thing though, but that's crazy. We are in climb thrust. So I'm supposed to hit this turn here at 4,000. airplane is booking today. Look at that climb. Look at that climb. It said we ain't slowing down. But now you want me to slow the whole 250? Make up your mind, sir. Alright. Autopilot on. Coming across 10,000. Let's go ahead and turn the lights off. Disarm the speed brakes. After takeoff checklist. Landing gear up. Engine mode selectors normal. Spoilers are retracted. Disarmed. Flaps are up. Anti-ice as required. Exterior lights checked. Okay, so we're good. Alright. Here's transition altitude. Alright, let me give you that link really quick here. For most of the free downloads. There you go. Link is in the chat. It's a pretty good site. You can get a lot of stuff if you don't go to avsim or flightsim.com already. Alright, so we're coming through 13,000 for 39,000. Yes, I do use it. Absolutely. Dang, it's giving me an ETA, what, 2 hours and 56? Oh, cringe. Well, I guess it's because I'm going so slow right now. Once we get to cruise altitude, I'm sure that'll change. In the meanwhile, I'll create a thumbnail for this video. Part of me wants to sneeze, but then the other part's like, you don't have to sneeze. Kind of feel like I do though. Let's see here. Did that not take? Oh, it don't work like that, do it? Dirt. That scared the living mess out of me. You know what? I don't think it's on Xbox, to be honest. I don't think that works on Xbox. That's only PC. I don't think you can install add-ons on Xbox outside of the marketplace. Now that I just thought about it, I keep forgetting that you play on Xbox. Definitely always forget. Because this whole new Xbox flight sim thing is new. Never used to be this way. Alright, so we're coming through 20,000 for 39. Oh, didn't even do that. And number water around now. We just left civilization. What do we just turned over Robin. Alright, so Robin's the first one here on that Romeo 583. We should be turning to 253 here. And I realized this departure was, I guess, yeah, that's 34 miles. This departure was pretty long. And we are climbing at a very slow rate, it seems like, but we're not. 2,000 feet per minute. I feel like it could muster up some more power. What happened if I put it in MCT? No, it's not going to give me that much more thrust. 93.4. That's crazy. Who would have thought? This flight is long. If you look at the top of the screen, it should give you a number, ETA. What did I say? 2 hours and... Can't really see. Hold on. 2 hours and 24 minutes left, but we're still not at cruise, so it's not quite accurate. But it's a long one. It's like 1,200 miles. Have you landed yet? Yeah, I put that bar up there with all the flight information so people can see. Also, if you're curious to see like where exactly I'm at, I think along the right side of the screen there should be like a I forget what it's called, like a little tab, and for flight sim track, and if you click on it, it should give you a moving map as well. That's like linked to what seems to be Google or something, and you can get information like my heading, airspeed, latitude, longitude, altitude, my radio thing. It even gives you radios and what plane I'm flying, how much it burns per hour, or I'm burning per hour, and stuff like that. So some useful information if you ever need it. Coming through 2,800. Sorry, 28,000. Can't believe we don't have a moving map. About 10,000 more feet to go. They were like little, I forget what they're called. I want to say they're apps that you can set up through Twitch. Is that what they're called? Apps? Let me look really quick. I feel like they have a specific name for them, but of course I don't remember. But I feel like they were called apps. Or something like that, so yeah, that's how that came about. Yeah, if you want to, I'll check it out. Trust me, we had a long cruise, man. I'm gonna need some kind of entertainment. And I came home and just set stuff up. I need to figure out what's gonna be for dinner. A pizza sounds wonderful. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Copy. Pizza really sounds wonderful. Oh, I didn't even tell you. I got some good news today. Some unexpected news. It's pretty good, He said, yeah, give you some. I'm trying to order it right now, man. A few years ago, I had signed up for this program called PALS. It's like a volunteer program where pilots can go on there and volunteer their services to fly. I think mostly like sick people around when they can't afford it. So tomorrow, me and my friend, we're gonna fly from Dayton, Ohio, and we're gonna fly a couple people around the states. And it should be fun. I think we estimated about 7 hours of flight time in a Piper Comanche 250. So I thought that was cool. I usually don't get that many opportunities. Yeah. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. And, you know, I can go in there and just request to go fly. You know, most trips, I just look at it and see what I qualify for as far as type rating and stuff, and ask if I could be a co-pilot. But a lot of times I don't have time to do that, so I thought it was pretty cool. Like tomorrow, I was able to do it. I'm like, oh, it's my first time in I did it 4 years ago. It's my first time in 4 years that I'll be able to do this, so I was pretty excited. I'm trying to see what specials they got going on. Piper Comanche 250. Single engine, high performance, complex. Okay, I was about to say, what in the world is going on with this? No, I don't want extra cheese. No. Alright. Alright. Almost done with the ordering process. This should be getting rocked around. I'll show you a picture. Hold on, let me be from. Alright. Here. There's a link. You'll see the plane. Alright, as we come up on flight level 390. Hold on, I hit the wrong button. We got 1,103 miles to go. Since we're at cruise altitude, we have a decent readout on ETA. 2 hours and 22 minutes. You like that, right? I thought that was funny. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I did think that was funny. That website just does it. Yeah, I didn't do anything. Yeah, you go to that site and you put in what you want it to search for, and then it'll just type it in when you create the link. Alright, let's what you mean my order didn't check out right? Woo! There we go. It is done. 14 to 24 minutes. I'm not even mad. Okay. Alright, so we'll do a quick cruise check. We're burning about 2,000 per side. Sounds about right. Overhead, no lights, everything looks good. No complaints. Go down to the center pedestal. Yeah, she looks good. Alright. Let's go see. Alright. It says that you're doing Gatwick to wait, Gatwick is EGKK, isn't it? So you're doing Heathrow to Prague. Is it LKPR or is that wrong? EGLL to LKPR. I think LKPR is Prague. Hard to control. Ignore the stream name. Okay. Copy, copy. Yeah, I can see you moving around quite a bit. What are you configured in? You have flaps full already? Is that what I'm seeing? How far from the airport are you? Yeah, you have flaps full already. Go ahead and drop that gear. And you might want to adjust your speed there. 157 is kind of fast. I'd recommend somewhere about like 140-ish. I don't know what your weight is, so I can't give you an exact, but about 140 should be safe. There you go. No way. Alright, well, keep it where it was at then. That's crazy. I can see it there. Is your spoilers armed? That'll be another thing. Well, I could read the if you go down to the spoilers on your pedestal, you can pull the handle up. That arms them. No, not don't do that. Put them back down. You're gonna stall. You're gonna stall. You gotta arm them, not deploy them. You gotta pull the handle up. Okay. Alright, you guys. His approach is looking pretty good. Meanwhile, our cruise is looking even better. I might be able to pull it up on screen. Hold on. I don't recall, oh, turn those off. You don't need that. Let's see here. I forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, I was trying to pull up the chat window. You can see what he's doing. So now all he has to do is, oh, he nose down. He shouldn't have nose down, but okay, there goes his flare. Let's hold it. Oh, no nose down. Oh, boing. The big bounce. But he's down. No spoilers because he didn't, there we go. Alright, he made it down, folks. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, I forgot chat updates every time I change the window. Oh well. 2 hours and 30 minutes. Whew. That's crazy. Alright, guys. Alright, so we are cruising, flight stable, no issues. I think I'm gonna hit that galley really quick and grab something to eat. I should be right back. Let me just check this message really quick. Alright, so, yep, I'll be right back. Get some meat real quick. Watch the plane for me. back. Alright. So we are like I'm trying to see this. If I remember correctly. Alright, so let's start there. Ground charts. Airport info. Pretty sure we need this in here. Hey. Look how big this airport is. And we're landing on 22. And look at all these restrictions. Aircraft with wingspans as indicated below shall not use the listed taxiways or taxi lines. Yikes. You were a little bouncy, but it was good. You walk away from it, so can't complain. It's all good. I wasn't going anywhere. I'm sitting here looking at this map now, trying to figure out where the heck to park. We could probably just go to Terminal 1. Only because it's 1. So let's do that. We'll go to Terminal 1. So we can do airport info. And then this is crazy. All these airplanes have restrictions. Airplane wanted to fly. I didn't pay attention to what your winds were though. I should have probably looked at that, but it could have been the wind. Alright, parking spots. Perfect. Crazy. Turbulence, yeah, it had to be windy. So I was like, I didn't pay attention to the winds, but I'm pretty sure your winds were your problem. Why you bounced. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go to somewhere in the teens for parking. Or hell, we could even go to like 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, change of plan. Let's go to one of these. 1, 2, 3, or 4. So we got parking down. Approach speed standardization. Yo, why are there so many charts for this? This is crazy. So if I'm doing the ILS 22, wait. At IAD 10 DME, I need to be at 180 knots. Okay. Yeah, it was a decent landing. Any landing you walk away from is decent. Always remember that. As long as you don't crash or do anything extremely unsafe. And I didn't see any of that. I mean, you bounced. One would probably say you could have went around on the bounce, but you recovered pretty well. I think in real life they probably would have went around, but it's no big deal. Alright, what was the arrival? I always forget this. Let me. Accent to November. To November, right here. Alright, so. And then we need the approach. ILS-22 right at the top. Is there anything extra to go with this stuff? Part of me wanted to do a LDA. I was like, LDA. That actually looks interesting. And it's clear, so we could do a visual. What do you say? LDA or ILS? I'll let you choose. Oh, that's a bridge. I'm looking like, what is that? It's a bridge. So the ILS? Okay. I'll let you choose. The LDA did look very interesting though. I think JFK has an LDA. Alright, well, ILS-22, we already got that dialed in. Right? Alright, so starred. And those are our 4 charts that we will probably need. Alright. So we're cruising along. No, it's okay. I mean, I have options. It doesn't matter to me. The plane's gonna get landed either way. Let's check VATSIM. Wouldn't it be crazy if Tokyo Haneda had a tower? I don't see. Wait. Isn't it like right here? He said, I hope so. Where's this guy going to? Did he take from? Alright, so he just took off from RJTT. So yeah, there's no tower over there. That would have been fun though. Everybody on the other side of that planet is asleep. All of that is alive in the US and Canada. There's a lot of rain going on. When you come down to Florida, there's the hurricane. People flying in the hurricane. That's crazy. Hold on, I'll bring this up on screen. Oh, I didn't mean to do that again. Alright, check this out. So this is, the hurricane that's by Florida and Cuba. Somebody's flying an NOAA airplane, and that's an A400. Threw it on VATSIM. That's awesome. Have I ever had an emergency on board? One time a real world pilot came in, and he wasn't quite sure how complex the airplane was compared to the real thing. And he made me do a bunch of different things to see what would happen. And he made me turn off my ADIRs. And I accidentally turned off my IR. No, he wanted me to turn off my IRs. And I think I turned off my ADIRs. Or did I say that backwards? He wanted me to turn off my ADIRs, and I turned off my IRs. And I lost complete navigation. We was over water, and the plane went into why can't I think what it's called right now? Give me a second. The airplane, it's different laws. So the airplane went into direct law, which means all the protections that you have to stop you from, you know, stalling or crashing the plane in most cases are gone. I had no navigation. The plane didn't know where it was at. Yeah, it was fun. And I can show you this. So basically, an Airbus becomes a regular airplane in direct law. Absolute regular airplane as far as systems go. But I didn't know where I was at, and we were over water. Where was we flying to? I can't remember. It was me and one of my buddies flying somewhere. And I didn't have a lot of fuel. I had miscalculated on my fuel, and the fuel was a little shy, so I had to make sure that I was going in the right direction, or else I would eventually exhaust my fuel and crash. But we ended up making it. That was on stream. Yeah, it was man, it was one of these legs here. Let me see. Yeah, we caught that one on 4K. That was funny. Oh, didn't mean that. It had to be close to like the single digit. I want to say it was like leg. It was daytime, so maybe it was leg 5. I'm gonna go check it out now and see. Let's see, was it leg 5? Nope, not leg 5. Maybe it was like 3 then. It was like 3, 4, 5, man. Had to be. Nope, wasn't 3. I'm gonna try 4 now. Leg 4. No, it wasn't 4 either. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm on YouTube. Hold on. I can bring up all my socials here. Oh, I typed the wrong button, didn't I? There you go. Yeah, most cases, if you ever want to go back and watch one of my videos, plus there's some real world stuff on there from ages ago. It's on YouTube. And see, now I'm kind of curious. It wasn't 5, it wasn't 4, and it wasn't 3. Was it leg 2? It was leg 2. Let's see if I can pinpoint the moment. Yeah, it was leg 2, kind of like by the hour mark. Yep, like I'm looking at an hour and 2 minutes. So if you go to like an hour and 1 minute of leg 2, you can see where I decide to try it out and see what happens. Let me see if I can get some sound here. All right. Oh, yeah, you just said deers, not ADR. Sorry. Those are these right here, right? Oh, God. That's air data. You said that. That were the two button next to it. We're gonna crash, y'all. Good deal. Hold on 1 second. He stabilized a little bit. Alright. We are in alternate law. Come on, plane. There we go. Alright, so this is good. How do we get it back working? Give me a crash course. Trick to that is you don't get it back working. You ever seen that Lost in Space, Lost Overseas? You need to be so you need to be on the ground and engines off. So I can't get none of my navigation back? Oh man, this is bad.
Isn't that one of the 3 things?
Oh wait, I didn't turn that back. Hold on. I did not. Plane. Yeah, that was a learning moment for sure. Oh man. So do I have to stay in alternate law? If that's what's gonna happen here? Set back IR. Everything is going off. My phone, the plane. Set back IR1 to nav, but I guess it won't do anything. But do I have autopilot? No, I don't. Appreciate the follow on IG. I think I do have that.
Sure.
This is crazy. Yeah, but that was fun times, y'all. I learned a lot from that episode. Eventually, I just went in the sim and turned it back off. I just went back and turned it off and rope. But yeah, eventually I went in the sim and just turned the failure off and then went about my business. But it was cool to experience it because I was really trying to troubleshoot, and it's hard flying over water with no navigation. I tell you that because you don't know what direction you're going in besides what your compass tells you, and my fuel was very low. I underplanned on accident and ended up having enough because of cruise altitude. I was burning less. Ropey? What does ropey mean? I've never heard that terminology before. On edge. I mean, in real life, hell yeah. I would have been sweating bullets like, yikes. Like, what am I supposed to do? Because there was absolutely no land in between us. It was 2 islands. No, I'm still looking at this. I'm sorry. Let me get back to the flight simulator. Yeah, it was 2 islands. It was NTAA to NCRG. I don't even know what islands those are off the top of my head, but yeah, definitely a good time. And we are coming up on land again. Alright, let's see here. Let's see, wait a second. For sure, my next planned one is Wednesday at 6 p.m. my time, but I don't think it's gonna be such a long leg. Let me look really quick. Yeah, it's only 633 miles, so it shouldn't be that bad. I might come on tomorrow, but I probably won't be doing flight sim tomorrow. It'll probably be like Fortnite or something if I do. But I appreciate you stopping in. You have a good night. Up. Night. this thing to. That is horrible. Alright, that's as good as it's gonna get. Man, there we go. That's some funny stuff right there. Alright, so we're back over land again. Yeah. Oh Lord. And see how much further we have to go. 612 miles. We're doing 420, so still about an hour and a half. ETA is looking like an hour and 15. Alright, so we got a little ways still to go. I did get to eat and fill my belly, so that's always a plus. Do that. So maybe I can get a decent. Can't see it all. I can't get the angle on it. Probably right. Why does it look like that? Maybe it's just not long enough to get the angle I'm looking for. Yeah, it's not. Oh, that was rudder. I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Did I disconnect the autopilot with that? Of course I did. I pulled the trigger on the controller. I got it together though. That's craziness. So we got a parking spot figured out. It's kind of far out to be trying to plan this arrival, but I can make sure that all these fixes and constraints are at least in here for now. So the first one was it nylon? Alright, so nylon to shaft. Why is there a Nexus Nitro RJTT? Whoa. How is it? This looks so backwards. Hold on. Was I reading that backwards? Oh, it is. So axles the beginning. I was like, what in the... Alright, so axle 12,230. That looks good. Laugh it at 10,000 or lower. So -10, that's a good deal. Sting at 9,000 or lower. Good deal. Whoa, Sting. Spark 7,000 or lower. Okay, shaft. Which one are we doing? Axle 1N or 2N? I don't know. We doing 2N, shoot. 5,000. I had to think about that. Shaft 5,000. Solid. And then nylon. Good deal. And then from there you got a discount where we should be getting vectored. Right? Let me take a look at excuse me. Axle 2 and arrivals. So it says from axle at 12,000 to Laffit or below 10,000 to Sting below 9,000 to Spark at or below 7,000 to Shaft to nylon. And from nylon we just get vectors in. So I'll just create some fancy vectors. Should be like 2 left turns, possibly 3. Holding over axle. it's supposed to look. Alright, where's my screenshots? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, you came in hot. What's good, bro? You came in talking that cash money. You had to go to school. What school you had to go to? You was just going off how you hate school. Said 8th grade. Sounds about right. Did you learn anything today? Yo. Working towards your goals. Oh shoot, what's your goal? A high school diploma? Got him. Ha. Got him. This guy. This guy. This guy. I just realized, bro, how many accounts you got? Because at first I thought you just changed your name, but I just realized, nah, you got a whole nother account. Yacht. This guy, man. We're gonna have to pray for this guy. We really gonna have to pray for you, man. Here, like, I don't even know how to use these settings that well. For I'm gonna ask again, bro. I mean, you are receiving information, probably. I wouldn't put it past it. I mean, would you put it past it? I mean, that's kind of like what's going on, right? My neck cracking and stuff. It's 8:08 already. Sheesh. What you eat, bro? I just had 2 slices of pizza. I am stuffed. I'm honestly ready to take a nap, but I can't do that. Quesadilla. I'm not a fan. Did it taste good? Excuse me. How many wilds we got? 486. We got about an hour left. Maybe not. An hour and what? It says 58 minutes, but oh no, bro. I'll take your word for it. Quesadilla. I'm not a big cheese fan. On top of that, it's just weird. I don't like the taco. Excuse me. I don't like the taco taste, like taco seasoning. Anything remotely close to that, I can't do it. It's rough. I probably shouldn't have ate myself full because I am ready to go. Oh, I gotta show you these John Morants I bought, bro. I thought they were nice when I saw them on Nike, but then when they got to my door, I ain't like them. I'm going from Taipei to Tokyo. Let's see here. Check your Discord. Check your Discord. There you go. What's your 15 accounts? Did I delete the pictures of the shoes? That's crazy. I did. Hold on. Yeah, I was like, screw this. Let me download them from a conversation I had with one of my homegirls. View media files and links. Yeah, my homegirl, Dev Feminine Gamer. I might have sent it in text. You know what? I sent it to the boo thing too. She said, take them back. I'm like, yeah, they wasn't what I thought they was gonna be. Alright, what time is it now? Then we gonna land after 9. I think the Nike store gonna be closed. Alright, check your Discord now. Freaking DMs, nah, not at all. Hold on, bro. Oh, here we go. Let's see then, bro. Put your money where your mouth is. Show me what you're working with. Pause. Oh, them is tough. Too bad my kids would not take care of those. Too old. It don't even matter, bro. As long as she old enough, it's cool. She can get a what's it called? I guess a grade. You can get a grade. Simple 1 through 10. Look at them, bro. Them is tough for a little girl. Oh gosh. What crazy about the shoes? Did you check your Discord? They look like Kobe's? I don't think so, man. And they 2 different colors. Like, I ain't realized the shoes is 2 different colors on top of that. Like, the one with the darker tone to it looked better, and it should have had the black laces. I don't know what they was thinking when they designed this. This is horrible. I do not like this. I thought they looked different. You know, when you see it online, it's like, dang, these look dope. So I went and bought them. And then when they got here in person, I was like, this is not what I thought they was. I gotta take them back to the Nike store. Let me see what time the Nike store closed, though. That is the even better question. They close at 9 p.m., yeah. We probably gonna be landing at 9 p.m. So tomorrow's another day. I'll probably take them with me to... Oh, no, I'm not working tomorrow. I forgot. So I could probably do... I gotta be in Dayton by 11. No, we taking off at 11. I gotta be in Dayton by 10. Yeah, bro. Tomorrow I got an opportunity to fly some sick people to where they gotta go to. It's like some volunteer shit, so I'm going from Ohio to another place in Ohio. Then maybe going to like PA to Tennessee or some shit like that, bro. So I'm gonna be hopping around in the airplane in real life. So I took the day off, and I'm gonna go volunteer and get some flight hours and all this other stuff. So it should be cool. Part of me was like, maybe I could live stream parts of it or whatnot, but I wouldn't even know how to really do that from my phone. But back to the shoes. You ain't never bought something, well, online, and you get it and realize it's not what you thought it was. You know what? Let me text my homeboy as well. Yeah. No? Lucky you. I mean, it doesn't happen to me often, but they looked a lot better on the Nike app. I wish I could spell. Do. Hey, bro. You won't ever send me that transition? I just thought about it. Or you ain't finished it yet? He said, yeah. Somebody pulled out a pickle soda. That sounds disgusting. Pickle soda. Why would anybody want to? I absolutely would never. Pickle soda. Every time I say it, it just makes my stomach turn. Because there's absolutely, positively no way. I wanted to send that picture to my daughter. Yeah, bro, I can't even make it up. This shit's real, like real life. I seen somebody put it on IG. I was like, well, I'm gonna send it to you on Discord too. There you go. My brother. What about my brother? My daughter said, what is that? Pickle soda. Disgusting. She liked them pickle chips, all that pickle stuff. Let me spread the word. Why is he my brother? He's your brother. Y'all the one that live close to each other. That's your brother. Time? What you mean, man, time? What was he talking about? I know he was studying for some tests or something. I'm so confused at what you talking about, bro. We went from your brother to he called me earlier today, and then man time. He stinks like. What are we talking about? What are we talking about exactly here? Alright, fellas, we got the airport in range. 356 miles, I mean 50 minutes. I would say, give or take. There's all kinds of land to the left of us. Yeah, I don't know what bro was talking about. Oh, okay. Not bad, bro. Not bad. Shit. I ain't even gonna hold you. Not bad. It's two different looks though, but not bad. You've done well, my son. You've done very well, my son. Taught you very well. My man learned well from his daddy. So what was you talking about your brother? I wonder what happens if I turn the cargo heat all the way to hot. Would some alarm go off or something? Turn that mug all the way up. And then check the see anything there. Where's the cargo? I feel like there's a compartment type deal. Which button? I was thinking about this one, but yeah, this is it right here. 72, 81, 81. Let's see if it goes up. Pressure, bleed, engine. Yeah, but it gotta be there. Absolutely got to be. I'm gonna turn it really up in the aft cabin. Let's see what happens here. Oh damn, look how hot it got. Woo! I'm gonna leave it both. I'm gonna leave it turned up and see what happens. Whew. He's 107 back there. Okay, stabilize. And then 80 in the aft. Why is it coming down? 97. Let's go back up top. That's crazy. It is so hot back there. And I'm gonna leave it too. Absolutely gonna leave it. In the back of the hot box. Means I gotta leave at like 9 o'clock. Alright, bro. You know where to find me. Alright, people. We're in the 240-mile ring. Let's start looking at this weather.
The current weather is 73 degrees Fahrenheit, clear skies and sun. Tonight, you can look for mostly clear skies, with a low of 53 degrees.
Well, thank you. I wasn't talking to you, but let's try this. Alexa, what's the METAR for Tokyo Haneda?
I don't know that.
Oh, you don't know that one? Alright, let's try Alexa, what's the weather in Tokyo?
Right now in Tokyo, Japan, it's 86 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly cloudy skies. Today's forecast has intermittent clouds, with a high of 92 degrees and a low of 78 degrees. Also, there's a thunderstorm advisory in effect.
That hot? I would have never expected it. Well, that's hot. Okay. Let's go and check the METAR. METAR. Let's update it. Alright, 180 at 12. Okay, so 22 is still viable. 999, clear, fuel 25, broken. Alright. So 180 at 12. Let's go ahead and just beat this thing to it. 180 at 12. 32 degrees, 299.5. Let's say 38 degrees, 32. Alright, we can pull them charts up. We kind of already briefed this really quick, so we know which way we're going. It's going to be axle, laffet, staying, spark, shaft, nylon. Then ATC is supposed to vector us, but I'm gonna do it manually. Let's check out our actual approach, ILS 22. Alright, so we need to enter the glide slope at 5,000 feet. Right. Airport elevation is 21, runway is 35. Decision height is 200. Missed approach, climb a heading 222 to 500, then turn right, climb to 4,000 outbound via HME VOR radio 15. VOR radio 196 inbound to Casca, and hold, sorry. Contact Tokyo approach. Minima with missed approach climb, gradient below 6 are not established. Okay. Alright, so 1 DME of VOR is required, 2 initial approach segment, RNAV 1 and DME IRU and GNSS required, 3 radar required, IS 180 knots at 10 miles. Okay, so at 10 miles I should be doing 180. 10 knots at 180. 180 knots at 10 DME on the glide slope, and then 160 at 5 DME. Okay, simple enough. Simple enough. Decision height was 200. Burning up. I'm hitting every button but the right one. No, I think it came back down. Alright, it ain't set no alarms off. I guess I could just put it back to normal. To see It's too golden. Top of descent appears to be about 90 miles away, maybe. Really spell. This is crazy. Coming up on Billy. Yeah, we're right. Billy. Man, now I don't even see nothing out here. This land's still off to the left. I feel like we done came so far off coast, we was just over everything. Okay, so we down here. Coming up to Billy. Man. I'm low-key thirsty. We got a little bit before descent. I'll run to the galley and grab some tea and crumpets. Some tea and biscuits. Some tea and something. Alright, so we got all that stuff sorted out. Let's leave it on the arrivals. And then when we come up on Axel, which we still have about 120 miles to get to, we'll be in business. I'm gonna run and grab some tea really quickly. Really quick, guys. And I will be right back. Excuse me, Lord. I did not expect that to come up. Man. Gatorade causing some problems. I know that was loud in y'all's ears. Sorry. It's getting hot in here. I didn't turn on that dang heating after the plane. Now I'm burning up. I'm gonna go back and double check on that weather one more time. From the looks of it, there was some questionable weather in the area, but it ain't gonna fool us. Not today. Alright, descent should be here in about 18 miles. I think the lowest point we are allowed to go before the approach is 5,000. That was mandatory, so I'll dial that in. Tried to open the window. It wouldn't let me. Bummer. Bummer, 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 bummer. Still hot, folks. Alright, TOD in 2.5 miles. 5. Wait, it's a little bit slower than I thought. Let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. TOD. There it is. Alright, we're heading down. We are headed down for Pan V. Then Salvo. And then Runso. And then Axel. I didn't realize it got so hot in Tokyo. High. Ooh, what is that? A mountain over there? Volcano or something. Gotta be. Bunch of little islands here. Are there airports on these islands? RJTO off to the left. So no airports on these islands. That's 40 miles in what direction? I don't know, maybe there is, because I don't think 40 miles. How close are we gonna get to that? Okay, more directly abeam it. I'll look, see if I see. this. What? Alright, we are coming down pretty fast. The axle at 12,000. At 12,000 solid, alright. Alright, we're hitting this run so turn. Transition altitude. So at axle we should be at 12,230 knots. So let's assist it with the slowdown because we are going pretty fast. Alright, 7 miles, 6 miles, something like that. We just need to slow the hell down. We're at 12,000 with 5 miles to go. This thing just needs to stop descending. There we go. And that's the icing on the cake to slow down. I wonder, will it pick up descending by itself again, or do I have to initiate it? I think it will pick it up by itself. Watch as the green dot passes through 12,000. Alright, so we picked up descending again on its own. Good deal. Alright, so we're heading to Laffit, where I just need to be below 10,000. So maybe about 13 miles to get down. So max 230 knots. What am I doing? 230. I forgot to look about that airport that we were looking at. Oh well. So we have the constraints on the screen. Saying an ETA of 11 minutes. I really don't believe that. Alright, so 10,000 below at a fit? Laugh it. It's gonna put me right there at 10,000. We're just continue down 1,000 feet at a time. By Sting, I need to be at 9,000 or below. I don't know. Am I gonna make that one? I guess I could. I don't think it's gonna take a minute to go 5 miles though. It's descending awfully slow. I'm gonna let it do what it does. It don't look like it's gonna make it though. It's gonna cut it really close, it looks like. It could have did it could have did better doing this descent, but I mean it's pretty close. Wait, it might just make it 9,200. That's crazy. It got within 100 feet and we're not even there yet. Oh, nope, it made it. It made it. That's crazy. 9,000 and below. Okay. I won't doubt it no more. I will not doubt it. So now we need to get down to 7,000. It's a long arrival again. Let's see. What up, Dukes? Thank you for the sub. 5 months in a row. I appreciate it. I was just responding in your message. In your DMs. Shh, sorry. Dang, that means I'm 1 sub off from the goal, I believe. I know I'm 3. Shoot. Okay. My math is completely off. Can I get 3 subs in 2 days? These are the questions that we have to answer. Alright. Starting to see detailed trees and stuff now. We're at 6,500. In the next year, sooner than better, a lot of stuff we gotta learn before we go. Yeah, they be eating some crazy stuff over there. And what's crazy right now, I'm going into Tokyo. So, you came in right at the right time, because Ebisu. That sounds familiar. I don't even know why it sounds familiar. It's a track, okay. Slash zoo. Alright, guys. It's crazy. Dookie was just trying to talk to me about a trip to Japan, and it didn't even click in my head that I was flying to Japan today. Show you north, of course, school course, so much drift history. Yeah, I don't know anything about that, so it's all new to me, buddy. Yeah, you know it's real when you could really see the detailed trees. People, houses. What's Matsuri? So you done did a lot of research. Drift for 24 hours on the Bisu? Oh, okay. Alright, so we're coming down to 5,000, as we should. Then we go direct to Nylon. Car culture, nerd culture. I feel you, bro. It works out both ways. And everybody's kind of interested in at least one topic, so. Or the main Nintendo. Yeah, that'll be dope. Yeah, I'm down for that trip. I know. I just don't know if I can get enough time, but I have a trip to Paris planned somewhat around. I want to be in Paris around the air show time, so I think it's gonna be around July, mid-July to late July. And I'm like, maybe if I'm already gonna be in Paris, then that might be a good time. I don't know. It's up to you. You let me know. Alright, so we're at 5,000 coming up on Nylon. If we could do it for 1K round trip. On what airline was that? I'd probably see if I get a buddy pass and go for a lot less. I don't know. Two stops in Canada. Alright, so Nylon is coming up here and it's 20 miles. Alright, so we're on a 357. We got 2 turns after this. Four hours later, kind of. I mean, it's not. And 4 hours will go by fast, especially since it's split up into 2. It's in between 2 flights, right? Not just one big 4-hour layover. And trust me, you gonna want to get off, because that flight across the pond is gonna be long. $12, yeah, see, so you're gonna appreciate that extra 2 hours. I know I will. Excuse me. Alright, so can't see the airport yet. It is basically off to the left, but we're at the same altitude as the clouds. Do you know where in Canada the stops are, by chance? Not offhand, okay. See, you got your setup set up. Okay, so what's right across? Ain't like Toronto right across? No, Toronto's further east. And it's not Montreal, is it? It's Toronto, yeah. He's in Ontario? Yeah, Toronto's in Ontario. He's closest to Brockville. Let's see. Alright, Brockville is closer to, Brockville is by New York. Right above us on the lake is Toronto, Mississauga, and Hamilton. Alright. Don't you speed up. Maintain that. Matter of fact, you slow down to 200 knots. And then we need a slight left turn here. Maybe 3, 4, 5. That looks pretty good. Yeah, 3, 4, 5 will do it. I want to make a flight sim setup. I'm gonna build the driving sim setup here too. Yeah, bro, I mean, the flight sim and the driving sim kind of be the same in most aspects of it. You just gotta swap out some parts. Ace Combat is dope. Definitely dope. Alright, so where's Nexus? Alright, we need to jump over to this here. Alright, so we're going to direct to Nifty. Let's do that. Direct. I don't even see a Nifty. What the hell? Alright, we can do NIFTY. Let's insert that mofo. And then clear this. What speed does it want me to hold the Nifty? 165? For real? I knew that was a lie. So we're doing 200. Yeah, Ace Combat's dope. I've been playing that for forever. PlayStation. It's always a good time, Ace Combat. Alright, so we're 21 miles now, so 180 knots at 10 miles. and then 160 knots at 5 miles was the speed constraints that I remember. And now that we're coming up on Nexus, coming up on Nexus, or yeah, we're coming up on Nexus. So there's a mandatory 5,000 feet, which we are at, and then Nitro is at the beginning of the glide slope. Gran Turismo on PS5 is a wheel more. You've been talking about this wheel for about a year now. Don't you think it's time to just go and buy it? It's $500, so don't you think it's time to just go and buy it? Alright, we're at 17-mile final here. And then, what speed are you trying to have me slow down to? Okay. Green dot is 180, so we're good. Still don't have a glide slope just yet. There we go. Hit approach. Alright, so we got that. He said it's a flaw. It's all good, bro. Alright, so let's start to set some things up really quick here while we have some chance. Alright, so we are going to RJTT. This parking is all skewed. I just want medium parking. Not heavy parking. Everything is heavy parking. Alright, I guess we'll just taxi ourselves in. Alright, we're at 13 miles, already doing 180, so flaps 2, flaps 1. We could actually go flaps 2 in this whole 180. Alright, overhead, I'm gonna hit the, supposed to have been hit lights, but it is what it is. Hit the APU. That is on. We're at 11 miles. Many plans, many decisions, expendable income. Yeah, fasten seatbelts, bro. It's about that time. In front of us, we have a runway. It's pretty far out still. We're at 10 miles now. We need to be at 180 knots, which we are. 10 miles for me is a good time to put your gear down. Gear down. And let's taxi lights on. So then let's slow down to 160. At 5 miles, we need to be at 160 knots. We can actually do, I'm gonna leave it flaps 2. Alright, so far so good. The only reason I didn't put full flaps because I did not want it to be like nosing all the way down with power to try the whole 160. A little less lift. I don't know, it's a lot more drag too.
2,000.
2,000. Get myself ready for this. Carbon Coast doesn't stole runs lately. Yeah, I have, bro. Insane. Absolutely insane. 5 miles, 160. Alright. Now we're gonna go to manage speed. Full flaps. You can see how it noses over. Yeah, man, it's so light. Alright, disconnect autopilot. How much back pressure do I need? Oh my god. He said, Nah, bro. That's extreme. I wouldn't even know how to gauge flying like that. Plane so light. Fly so slow. Alright, so we're 2.5 miles. 750 feet off the ground. We got a slight wind from the left here. But we are on glide. It's cozy. Oh. Just lost it there for a bit, but it's all good.
500. 400.
There we go. All I saw is I love to snag a cub. Let me land this plane really quick.
Minimum 200.
Alright, we're committed. $50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 10, 5. Hmm. Knots, no brakes. I see a turn I want to try and make, so I'll add the brakes now. Alright, bro. Was that good or not? Flaps up. Whoa, a little shifty on the pavement transfer there. Slow her down. Alright. Disarm. TCAS off. Some butter. Did you see what that number that popped up on the screen said by chance? Snag a cub, getting to pilot's license. Yeah, bro. If you get a cub, it's a tail dragger too. Man, that's nuts. That's some extreme flying. It's as slow and great as it would be some extreme flying because you'll be end up trying to do all kinds of craziness. I promise. I have no clue where I'm taxiing to. Let me see. I feel like we need to be doubling back this way. I feel like it's super easy to do everything in that plane. You gotta be careful. The wind might blow it over. Alright, so let's hop on to the ground chart. Yeah, so I think I want to make my way to Terminal 1, so tail slams will take our worry, don't want bend airframe. Yep. I just don't know which one of these parking spots to pick. There's so many of them. But you know what? Everything says heavy. But according to this, let's just go with spot 3. And then go with show me where this spot is. I didn't pick it? Oh man. Okay. I think it's right where I wanted it to be, so that works out. It says my GPA was a part of the Experimental Aviation Association. I didn't even know that existed, bro. Not even gonna lie to you. In his basement, oh my god. That is crazy. Alright. After landing checklist, brake fans, don't worry about them. Exterior lights are off. Spoilers are disarmed, retracted. Flaps are retracted. Engine mode selector is normal. Anti-ice is required. TCAS is on standby. Weather radar off. Predictive wind shear off. APU is on. They're local to you. And you building airplanes in your basement. That is crazy. Alright. Show me the spot again. Right there. Alright, and it's facing that way. Okay. Grand Pops is dope. I can take you down to the old blimp hangar. A Pizza Hut topper. Oh, man. Let's sneak in. Alright, I see where we gotta park at now. Nobody messes with the pizza guy, you're right. Alright. We are moving a little fast, so let me use the brakes. This is the spot right here. Gotta be. Has to be. Has to be. Alright, let's hit this taxi light off. Alright, I see him waving his hands. Alright guys, let's shoot for that perfect park today. I want to see him do the Gangnam Style dance. Alright, come on. We just need to keep this thing. It's 3 knots right now. I went over to the left too much. Come on, baby. Slow it down. Slow it down. Oh, we didn't stop. Oh! 0.1. Brake set. Engine master's off. Beacon on. Do I get to dance for that? Very good parking. Oh, you don't dance? I'm salty. Let's see what that. I got a pizza bag too. He scared to order pizza and shenanigans. Thanks, bro. Oh, she had on shorts. That's crazy. I guess it is 90 degrees. I'll take that back. Alright, so let's operate the jetway. It's like I was here. Yes, sir. Alright. So we made it to Haneda. Leg 41 is complete. For 42, we will be going to Romeo Kilo Romeo Sierra Susaik Airport or Golf 113. I have no idea what that is or what that means. But it's about 635 nautical miles. So about an hour and a half or so. We'll be doing that on Wednesday at 6 o'clock. I believe, yes. Wednesday at 6 o'clock. I think it was 6:30, but I changed it. So, yeah. Is it bad that I mess with people who do perfect phonetics but forget their niner? Yeah. Cause even on the radio, sometimes people don't say niners. Sometimes they say 9. I catch myself every now and then. It is what it is. But as always, thanks everybody for joining. Dukes, thank you for the subscription. 5 months. That's big. Wednesday, I'll take a day's rest. After tomorrow, I'll be flying for about 7 hours. So when I come home, I probably won't even play. Yes, sir. And we can finish planning that trip for sure. Chuck was talking to me about it too. But he was like, I told him to plan it all. So I'm like, alright, I'll talk to him. But again, thanks for everything, guys. I'll catch you on the next turn. Have a good night. Peace. For sure, bro. Discord.